Okay, so with Golden Week approaching, I know it's a big topic on everyone's mind. Who is going to be the dual Dokkan Fest? Well, after some research and some planning and some tweaking, vigorous tweaking of my units that I have selected and made, I have come down to the conclusion, or the concept idea, that the next dual Dokkan Fest for JP Dokkan Golden Week, which is a huge celebration for Dokkan, will consist of a Super and Extreme type like usual, but the Super type will be Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Baby 2. But I'm going to go over my concept and ideas for what they would look like. Now, I know I cock-tease you a little bit with the Vegeta and the Nanogenics thumbnail. By the way, thanks, Nano. I stole that from you. But these, I think, would be the perfect Golden Week choice. Now, you're probably wondering, why not Omega Shenron and SSJ4, or Omega Shenron and Gogeta SSJ4? Well, we just got a Gogeta not too long ago. We're due for an Omega Shenron, but he just got an easy A. And Omega Shenron is a hype enough character to get his own Dokkan Fest with SSJ4 Gogeta or Goku. But we haven't had a baby in a while, and so I thought that we would need a new baby that was a Dokkan Fest, because he does not have one. He has an LR, and I think he's one of the more deserving characters of a Dokkan Fest. So I decided to go with these two and put some ideas together, and I came up with this. So this Goku is based off of when he was fighting Baby, and he gathered energy from all of the Saiyans and went Super Saiyan 4. So the name of my base Goku from GT is Gathering Time and Power Goku GT. His leader skill is the GT Saga or category, or Kamehameha, Ki plus 3, HP attack and defense 170%. His super attack is Reverse Kamehameha, greatly raises attack, causes immense damage to enemy and seals. His passive skill is attack and defense 110%, launches an additional attack that has a medium chance to become a super attack, 11% attack and defense per attack perform up to 55%, reduces damage received by 22% when enemy status is sealed. Transforms when HP is 70% or below starting from the third turn. Now, let's talk about... So his passive when he's in base is a little underwhelming. He's mainly just to be kind of like a second rotation float. I wouldn't float him off. He's way better when he transforms. So that's his passive. He may get slapped in Gather the Gods or something around those lines. But when he transforms, he becomes the unparalleled Saiyan, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. His super attack is Dragon Flash Kamehameha, which is a combo that looks like a set of moves that kind of looks like I think it's called Dragon Flash in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And then he does a Kamehameha on top of that looks like the times 10. So it's basically a combo of the times 10 Kamehameha, and it just all floats together. So what this does is it greatly raises attack for 1 turn. Attacks are super effective against all types and causes immense damage to the enemy. So this is really busted. It takes Gogeta's skill and puts it on a super attack to make him a little bit more balanced. His passive skill is attack and defense 170%, plus an additional attack and defense 70% when performing a super attack. High chance to dodge, including super attacks, plus an additional chance to dodge plus 4% per dodge activated up to 70%. Resets when turn ends, just like S tier Janemba. Performs an additional super attack. So I changed it recently to an additional to the high chance because Videl came out, and this card will be better than Videl if it comes out similar to this and has a similar passive to this, in the matter that he just has better links and stuff like that. So that's SSJ4 Goku's passive. He's really just supposed to be like a replacement for Gogeta and Videl. He just hits hard, dodges, and then is amazing in pretty much everything. I think he'd be really good at Gathering the Gods. Probably one of the better units. His active skill can be activated when his health is below 50% HP starting from turn 4. I thought about doing it on turn 3, so it flips between turn 3 or 4. That's what I decided. His Dragon Fist is his active skill. Massively raises attack for 1 turn and seals enemy super attack, causing ultimate damage. This is a massive buff considering everything that he does. I did the math, and I think it's like it's near 6 million when you add this buff on top of it when he does one of his super attacks, not both. Well, actually, I think it was when he, so it'd be the second super attack. I didn't do potential system, which you should invest additional into him. He would have like 30 additional, which is 60% chance. He would be absolutely fucking insane. And his stats are 16,784 HP, attack 18,074, and defense is 10,668. So he is not so defensive, but he's really offensive, and he goes in for those hard punches, and he's really just a huge damage outputter. He's really meant to trump most of the LRs and be up there in the top 10 best cards in the game. So moving on to Baby. Super Baby Vegeta 2. Saiyan Imposter. So he would look like this when he's slowly starting to turn into this. His leader skill would be Mind and Body Erosion or Revenge. Ki plus 3, HP 130%, and attack and defense 170%. His super attack would be High Tension, which is a move from Budokai 3 or 2, I think. Raises attack and defense, causes immense damage to enemy, and greatly lowers defense. Passive skill, attack and defense 110%, guards all attacks after receiving an attack. So he's like, so in the beginning part of his transformation, he's like AGL West Supreme Kai, where she has to get hit to guard, so I made him like that. Attack and defense 12% for each time guard is activated, up to 60%. I feel like that's pretty balanced. It would make him really good for Gathering of the Gods, because he would only have to get hit once, and then after that he just is an absolute tank. And then he builds up. And then chance to perform a critical hit when a enemy status is in defense down, plus 22%. And then his transformation condition is when a enemy's enemy's HP is 70% or below, starting from turn 3. Then he transforms into Limitless Evolution Super Baby 2. His super attack is Revenge Final Flash, greatly raises defense for 1 turn, high chance to stun, and causes immense damage to enemy. His passive skill is attack and defense 130%, guards all attacks, attack 40% in defense, 40% attack and defense when guard is activated for the rest of the battle, performs a critical hit for 4 turns, then 50% chance to perform a crit, 40% attack and defense when performing a critical hit. So pretty much when he launches a super attack and gets hit once, so on his hit he's going to get 40%, and he's going to get another 40% when he launches a super attack. So that's an additional 80% attack and defense when launching a super attack and getting hit. So he's a first rotation unit mainly, and he's mainly meant to tank and to do some good damage. His active skill is Revenge Death Ball, can be activated when enemy's HP is 50% or below on turn 3. So it's just like SSJ4, like I was debating, so it's going to be turn 3 on SSJ4 as well. Massively raises attack for 1 turn, massively lowers enemy's defense, and causes ultimate damage. So it's supposed to be the Revenge Death Ball, and it's just meant to like absolutely clear out enemies on the field. This is an AoE attack, unlike Goku's. You could say it's better, but I feel like Goku in the long run does more damage than Baby. This is just to bounce them out, so that way he's an AoE, and you can just throw it. Now we're gonna look at his stats. Is 16,440 HP. His attack is 16,170 attack, and then his defense is 12,800. That is really high, considering that he's mainly a defensive tank and unit. He's meant for Gathering the God. He's really a multi-dimensional unit compared to SSJ4 Goku. He's also really useful in his beginning form. You could debate that this card is better than SSJ4, the other concept that I made, but I feel like SSJ4 is better when he transforms compared to Baby. Baby's just good all around. He'd be good for any event in the game, really. So, yeah. He's more defensive and tanky, and Goku can dodge and throw punches really hard, like obscenely hard. I didn't do any damage calculation for him. I was really excited to see what Goku's was. So, moving on to Goku's links. When he's in his GT form, All in the Family, 20% defense, Kamehameha, 15% attack, the Saiyan lineage, Ki plus 2, attack and defense, 5%, Prepared for Battle, 2 Ki, attack and defense, 5%, Experienced Fighters, 15% attack, GT, Ki plus 2, 5% attack and defense, Fierce Battle 15% attack. Now these are all at level 10, considering that you did that. His total link boost is 4 key, 60% attack, and 35% defense. That is really high for a base Goku unit, so that'll help him out a lot. He'll be more defensive and tanky than he normally would. Yeah, so he's gonna be having better defense links when he's in his base, but when he transforms, you won't really notice the difference since he'll have more attack and defense. The Unparalleled Saiyan Super Saiyan 4 Goku, his links are Super Saiyan, 15% attack, Kamehameha, 15% attack, Saiyan Roar, 25% attack and 10% defense, Prepared for Battle, 2 key, 5% attack and defense, Shocking Speed, 2 key and 5% defense, no, attack and defense, GT is 2 key and 10% attack and 10% defense, Fierce Battle is 15% as well. So his total link boost is 6 key, 85% attack, and 30% defense. He's going to be a heavily attacked character. Like, he's just going to be, like I said, with all of his links active, he's just going to be an absolute destroyer of worlds. He's going to be on Jiren's level, I would say. He would far succeed Videl with this build. I also did have another SSJ4 build that I might show right here. I probably will show it to you. If not, I'll show you why I decided to make another one. It's because I saw this scene in GT where Goku counters Baby's hit, and I'll put the clip right about here. Okay, so Baby Vegeta, his base form, links would be Thirst for Conquest, Metamorphosis, GT, Coward, Hatred for Saiyans, and Fierce Battle. That's 7 key, 55% attack, and 65% defense, and 5% chance to crit at link level 10. He's, like I said, more defensive, and he's going to hit fairly hard, and he's going to have a lot of key if you get all of his links together. Super Baby 2's links are Thirst for Conquest, Big Bad Bosses, Metamorphosis, Coward, GT, and Hatred of Saiyans, and Fierce Battle. So he keeps his 7 key, which is a lot of key for a TUR. That means if you have all his links active, you don't need to really give him or anything or get any orbs. Actually, you would just get it automatically if you have him on the right teams. 80% attack, so he's going to hit harder, just like Goku, with his links when he goes into his transformed form. He gets 60% defense and 5% chance to crit still. So he's going to be really good, and I feel like that these cards could be the Golden Week cards, and if they're similar to this, I feel like that people should summon for them. Even when they come late on Global, they'll still be really good. Okay, so we're going to shift to KO's part now, and we're going to see what he had to add on to my concept, and without further ado, go ahead and take it away.
Whenever there's a dual Dokkan Fest, sometimes Bandai likes to release a new gacha SSR to be featured alongside the new Dokkan Fest exclusive units. Sometimes they do that, sometimes they don't. In this case, I will do that. They also generally feature 7 SSR units per banner, and I'm going to also feature 7 SSRs. So for the Goku banner, we have the new Goku himself, the new SSR unit, who I think should probably be Pan. I think it probably makes sense. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, STR, and the tech version. Now I know these 2 Gokus suck, but the STR Goku is getting an EZA very, very soon, so he might become a godlike unit. I'm also going to bring back Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Int, because we haven't seen him since the end of October, which is fucking ludicrous to me, and it kind of fits with the GT theme. I'm also going to add in AGL Pycon and Int Gotenks. The reason why I'm featuring these 2 is that although they aren't the GT theme, or they don't really fit with the theme in general, what Bandai likes to do in Dual Dokkan Fest is that they also like to bring in previous Dual Dokkan Fest units onto the current ones. So for example, you might see Tech Trunks on one banner and AGL Zamasu on another banner, or Tech Vegeta on one banner and Int Super Saiyan 2 Goku on another banner. You know, things like that. Or maybe even like AGL Gogeta and DBS Physical Broly. Like that, those ones are really common, right? So I think the same thing will happen here with the Pycon and Gotenks, mainly because Pycon has never returned since his release, and Gotenks we don't see that often. And I think if they are going to throw in an SR, it'll probably be SR Pan, just for like SA fodder for the new SSR pen. And then when it comes to the Super Baby 2 banner, we obviously have the new Super Baby 2 unit. We have a new SSR unit, who I think it might be just a regular baby, the blue gooey baby. In fact, we don't even have an SSR version of this unit yet, or this character yet. We only have an SR card, so I can definitely see regular baby getting an SSR. I also think Omega Shenron, both of them, the STR and the physical one, will be on this banner. The STR is a really good EZA, and the physical one, although it sucks dick, it might get an EZA. Well, it will get an EZA sometime in the future, so it has a potential to be very, very powerful. I'm throwing on Super 17, the EZA unit, because he is very, very strong after EZA and also fits with the GT theme. And because I put PyCon and Gotenks on the Goku banner, it only makes sense if I put Tech Janimba and Tech Fat Boo on Baby's banner. And then the SR will probably be SR Baby for like fodder.
Okay, so first of all, I want to say, wow, thank you for being a part of this video and helping my channel out and just bouncing some ideas into this whole celebration of Golden Week. Your ideas are pretty great. I liked a lot of them. The pan and the baby contest seemed really cool. I feel like that would actually be likely and be able to go somewhere because we don't have a gel baby card yet. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. KO's link will be in the description to his channel. And if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. Let us know how you like the video. And I'll see you in the next one.